Alright, we're down here at the 4630. I wanted to go chop some brush hog some corn stalks, but you see back in there I got a moisture problem, and it's coming from this hose right here. I'm hoping it's 5/16, so we've got a piece of 5/16. But yeah, it's 5/16. I'm hoping that's the right size. It might be 1/4 inch, but right there it's dripping off. So let me set you up here, and we're going to change that hose. Alright, I went and found some 1/4 inch too, so we're going to get it off there and see what it is. Wonder why this thing loses prime. Five 16ths is too big. Let me slickest tool I've ever bought. Cutting hose off square. I bought it for pecks, and cutting 1-inch pecks, 1-inch square. And where's my clamps I've gotten to? Dagnabbit. Lost the one off the top. No, I didn't. There it is. Okay. Been leaking for a while. I like that because it clips them off straight. Chilly out here today. Above freezing, but not a good day to be playing with cold, wet fuel. And I don't know if this had originally had a steel line on it or what, but yeah, getting the back up in there is going to be a pain. Getting the clamp up in there is going to be a pain. Hose is on. Yeah, right. Okay. Now let's whack this other end off here someplace. There goes the only Dodge diesel around. Still in the Dodge. Okay. That's that. It comes from this drain line on the injectors up there. Down here to the drain line on, I think it's an A pump. And up here, here's where it returns back to the tank. And they kind of went around a long way around to get to the tank. Actually, probably should have took this line up here and go to the tank. It'd be shorter. But anyhow, it was leaking down the head. So hopefully that'll stop that. While we're here, we're going to check the well. Yeah. I had it running. Yep, it's just on a low mark, and it's been running, so should be good. I'll change this a little before spring, but right now we got about 30 acres to brush hog, so alright, we'll bring you back here if there's anything exciting happens, but I've replaced this line here. That's 5/16. That's the feed line. So, all right. Thanks for watching. All right. Let's see if she'll take right off here.
Down for behind you.
Just like that. Make sure we don't have any leaks. Looks good. All right. Like today, make you glad you got a cab. Okay. Gonna have to bring it back. Alright, finally got out here in the field. Got something done here. Just knocking these stalks down for winter. Sure makes it look a whole lot better when you start on it in the spring. The 15-foot batwing brush hog. John Deere. Down here didn't get planted. It was too wet down here on the bottom of the hill. It's still a little wet now. It did get planted. It didn't grow because it drowned. But we'll brush hog it. Hopefully next year is better. Didn't do too bad. Considering prices and all, I did all right this year farming. I paid the bills, had a little extra money left over. Running the 4630. Seems my fuel leak got it stopped up. The sun's out. I still wouldn't want to be without this cab. I think there's a heck of a breeze blowing across there, but well, I did that for a few years. I had a 4520 without a cab, and boy, let me tell you what, you couldn't put enough insulated cover on brush hog in November. So anyhow, this is what I'm doing today. Get this finished up and call it a year here. So if anything happens, I'll bring you back. Thanks for watching. Alright, I just wanted to show this. This is what I've been doing. There's the 46. Brush hog going. Sun's just about to go down, but I wanted to show you some things here. When I was a kid, we're gonna head into the woods here. When I was a kid, probably 30 years ago, there was an old farmstead on this farm. I farm about 20 acres. It's tillable here. But this was, I think this was an old spring house. Got all these glazed tile block. Up there's a stone wall, and I think right at the base of that there's a spring. The heck's that thing making noise for? It's kind of treacherous in here. Yeah, here's the steps that went down into it. And I don't remember this building ever standing, but right over in there, there's a, looks like a well. And the water run through the wall and out here below it. So hold on a minute, I'll be right back. Yeah, the water, there's a pipe there. It comes out of the pipe. You can see it running. But I think the water run through the building. I don't know if they kept milk cans in there. It was a dairy at one time, and that was the cooler. But this building's never been standing. And there's junk all through the woods here. People use this for scrapyard. This is the old house foundation here, and it was standing when I was a kid. It's since all growed up. Rumor has it that the two old boys that lived here were moonshiners. And that would kind of make sense. The spring house is right down there. And this was the house. And the walls come over here and around. That was the main house. And this was kind of a room underneath the porch. Who knows? They were still alive and living here when I was in grade school. They had hound dogs. Hound dogs tied out here in boxes and places. Probably say they're humane now. There's tractor tires down in there that I didn't put there. But it's really growed up now. Where am I at here? Foundations for different things. Scrap metal laying in the weeds. There used to be a road down through here, went past the house and out to the other fields, out towards the road. I'm not so sure I'm on it now. I'm up too high. This was the old bank barn. It too was standing when I was a kid. I think the house and the barn burnt down. Cluttered with junk and steel. And the lower foundation here was rebuilt with this glazed tile block. I think this down here was what they called the straw shed, and then up here was the dairy barn. And I don't know if this was the gutter or not in here. But there's the bank, and that lets you into the upstairs. The other thing there was, when I was a kid, there was a W.D. Alice Chalmers that sit in here, but it's long since gone. We know where it went to. Family come and got it. But yeah, there's no real artifacts here, just a lot of junk. No farm machinery, no nothing. So anyhow, I thought I'd take you along, show you one of the farms that I farm. This is all used to be wet, really wet down in here. Old barrels and glass bottles and tires. Who knows? Alright, I'm headed out through there. Tractor's out there in the field still running. I got another 9 or 10 acres in this farm to finish up, and I hope to get her done before the sun goes down. So, thanks for watching.